Hey everyone, it's MJ and the pen is mightier than a sword. I just want to say thank you to all my friends who subscribed. I call you my friends, not my subscribers, because we're all in this together. So thank you to the 90 on my first channel and the 50 on my second, and to the ones that are on both, especially thank you. I want to talk about the Russian-Ukraine war, and this picture was from 2018, and this picture is from the Russian-Ukraine war. 2018, Russian-Ukraine war. Looks very similar. Well, check this out.
Here we go, and action!
So by now you would have all seen this lady's face in every newspaper, a survivor from a bombing, allegedly, okay? Well, some people have looked up this lady's face, and it seems that this picture was used in a news article from 2018. Below is a section from the article dated July 2018. If anybody from Ukraine can translate, it'd be great. You can actually find it online. If you type gas leak injures lady, you will see this same lady's pictures are being used back in July 2018. And do you recognise this picture below which is being used? I'll show you where it's really from. Here you can see in the New York Times 2018, Israel, the same picture. I'm noticing a theme going on here, guys.
I'll leave a link to the whole video in my description. But this lady looks like she could be it. So they're staging this war, but what does this sound like?
Been doctor
We can distract the press for 11 days till the election. I think we got a chance.
has an idea,
We can't afford a war.
We're gonna have the appearance of a war.
but he can't pull it off without Hollywood's top producer.
Do I know you?
We have some mutual friends in Washington.
Why come to me?
We want you to produce.
You want me to produce your war?
Not a war, it's a pageant. We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
The effects of real war
Okay, put the village behind her.
Give me some sound of screaming.
without the casualties.
America has seldom witnessed a more poignant picture of
They used the same process with the last Schwarzenegger movie. You're the man.
So I'm not saying the whole thing is staged and there are not people dying. Rest in peace to the victims. There are people passing away from this. There is destruction going on. But this is all planned. It's staged. And people, I respect people in uniform, but they're the most brainwashed and the biggest pawns of all this. Okay? I also want to say, how did CNN get this close?
CNN's Matthew Chance is on the front lines, and I want you to watch what he and his crew came upon only 20 miles outside of Kyiv.
And we are here at the Antonov Airport, which is about 25 kilometers, 15 miles or so out of the center. These troops you can see over here. Stand up, Lewis. These troops you can see over here, they are Russian airborne forces. They have taken this airport. They've allowed us to come in and be with them as they defend the perimeter of this air base here, where helicopter-borne troops, these troops, were landed in the early hours of this morning to take and to form an air bridge to allow for more troops to come in. You can see these are Russian forces. You can tell they're Russian. I've spoken to them already. You can tell they're Russian. They've got that orange and black band to identify them as Russian forces. I've spoken to the commander on the ground there within the past few minutes, and he said they are now in control of this airport. And within the past few seconds, just before you came to us, they were engaged in a firefight, presumably with the Ukrainian military, which says it is staging a counter-offensive to try and take back this airport. We can tell you now, I'm standing outside the perimeter of this Antonov air base, and it has not been taken back by the Ukrainian military. It is the Russian military. You can see them now moving back to a different position. It is the Ukrainian military who say they are now in control. This is about, I would say, about 20 miles.
Yeah, I don't see how media could get that close. I wouldn't trust the media if I was going to war with another country. Like, hey, can I film you guys? Oh, sure, go right ahead. We just got done fighting some Ukrainians. Yeah, okay. Like I said, it is death and destruction. All right, rest in peace to the victims. But like Medley Butler said, war is a racket. Okay, and basically he knows that business interests commercially benefit from warfare. Just like in my petrodollar wars video, Bush said money trumps peace sometimes. I'll leave a link to that video also. But yeah, everybody, this is all about the Great Reset as well. So stay vigilant and God bless you all.